YouTube.
Good morning, good morning. This is Carlos D. Goodman, your personal development coach from CNS Signature Solutions. As y'all can see, I'm bringing y'all more gems. More gems today. I got two personal favorites in my hand right now. The first one right here in my hand is called the FCRA, Fair Credit Report Night, 15 USC 1681. This book here is like a real game changer. It helps me understand the codes and statutes, everything surrounding credit is one of my personal favorites. Then right here, we got The Creature from Jekyll Island. Another good one. As you can see, this is the 5th edition. This book been out. But as they say, if you want to hide something from a black man, just put it in the book. Because they ain't going to read because it ain't got the cars on it. It ain't got the women on the cover. It ain't got no guns and money. But this book here teach you all about the banking system. How the banking system was created on the island, a real island, Creature from Jekyll Island. Jekyll Island is a real island up near Savannah. I'm talking about, it's a real island. And this book here, these guys sat down and created the Federal Reserve System back in 1913. And still to this day, the same banking system is still running the same way they implement it. And we need to know this stuff. If you really want to tap in and understand how to scale your life and become financial free. Because over here at CNS Signature Solutions, INC, we teach a high-end banking. But with me, everything starts with the mind. You got to change your mindset. You can't have a $1,000 mindset and think you're going to be able to play with 10,000, 100,000, let alone $1 million. It just ain't going to happen for you. So over here, the first thing I'm teaching you is how to change your mindset. In order for you to learn something new, you got to unlearn everything you was previously taught just to relearn something new. And that's something I had to learn how to do when I went off to prison. I went off to federal prison, did 13 years, 4 months and 2 days. Thanks to President Joe Biden, he gave me clemency. He commuted my sentence back in January, a few days before Martin Luther King's birthday. He set my sentence to expire on July 16, 2025. And here I am today, bringing it to you live, not from behind them gates. I'm right here in the flesh, giving it to you live. I've been home now just over 30 days since last month. And I'm on a real mission. Since I set up in there, them 13 plus years, I armed myself so I ain't go back to doing the same thing. I do not got to repeat that same journey I once was on, a life of foolishness. So over here at CNS Signature Solutions, INC, when you tap in, you're going to tap into something very, very, very beneficial. I'm going to help you arm yourself and take action so you can lay a foundation for your little ones, kids. You know what I'm saying? We're going to start thinking like making plans for the weekend, making plans for homecoming. See, while we sitting around making them type of plans, white people are making plans for generations, leaving behind generational wealth. They building legacies. That's what they build. They ain't worrying about getting rich. They worrying about creating wealth. Wealth is quiet. Rich is flashy and loud. Everybody running around with these Cuban links on, doing all this reckless spending, in and out of bed with all these different women. That ain't gonna put no, hey, that ain't helping your little ones, man. That ain't gonna help your little ones. That ain't setting them up for a life of success. That's setting them up for failure. Because when you gone, what they gonna have? They ain't gonna have nothing. Same as me. When I went away for them 13 plus years, my little ones was out here to fend for themselves. So now that I'm back, it's my mission to make sure them as well as my grandkids now, they kids gonna have options. And I'm gonna help them arm themselves with financial information so they can understand the importance of why credit is so beneficial. Because this whole country was designed off of promissory notes. I owe you. That's credit. Well, you're going to pay somebody back for what you got today later on down the line. That's credit. That's power. That's going to help you scale your life to the next level. So you can be the next Jeff Bezos and Warren Buffett. So as you have it, I'm going to be tapping back in with you a little later. But for now, I'm going to leave you with them gems. I am your personal development coach, Carlos D. Goodman, CNS Signature Solutions, INC founder.